Thank you for watching this video. I want to keep this very short. Oh, by the way, subscribe to this channel. Anyone that persists in the negative over a long period of time, they'll become bitter against those around them that walk in the light. This is common sense, this is making sense, but yet many people don't realize this. Anyone that holds on to their own will, that holds on to their unexamined expectations, that fights against any truth, that shatters or causes them to evaluate their expectations. Anyone like that, as I mentioned before, they have chosen the dark side. And anyone that holds on to the dark side for a longer period of time, they'll become bitter. And they'll develop envious bitterness against those that walk in the light. That's why Scripture says, both in the Old and the New Testament, Christ himself said that one's enemies will come from one's own household. Household can be your relatives, it can be in your profession, in your field, people at the same church. You get the idea. This is making sense, and you should make sense. But too often, people hold on to titles, they hold on to bonds. If you notice that someone is becoming embittered against you, without any reason for them to become bitter against you, you tend to say, well, it's just how Uncle Fred is, or it's just how my son is, he has his issues, or it's your mother, it's your father, or it's your grandpa, they're your family, or he's the boss, or we have all these excuses and so-called reasons we come up with to tolerate embittered people. And let me tell you, embittered people, they can be used by the enemy anytime. They have all kinds of heavy negativity in their energy fields. And once one of those are triggered, it's like a bomb going off. And things get very ugly. So, for your safety and the safety of those around you, distance yourself from those that choose to be embittered against you. Because it has nothing to do with you and all to do with their refusal to give up the negative. They want to hold on to the known, and the known that they're holding on to is stagnating them, but they don't want to let go. So they just want someone to transfer that negative energy upon. And when you walk in the light, they tend to become obsessed against you. Not obsessed with you, but obsessed against you. Just a quick warning and encouragement for you. Keep moving on in the faith. And keep your eyes open. Be alert. Not paranoid, not fearful. Be alert. That being said, be at peace.